Hi everyone. So today I'm going to show you guys how essential oils can empower you to take care of your health and wellness. Essential oils, basically they're giving you the power, they're giving you back control of your health. It's pretty awesome to know that you have a healer in every home, that you have items, you have things, in your home that can help your family there and then, basically. Sometimes we find that trying to get into a doctor on the same day is a little bit difficult. These can help support you through that until you can get in to see your doctor. So let's get started. What are essential oils? So essential oils effectively are pure extracts from plants. So essential oils are 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. Used anciently throughout history for health benefits. So essential oils have been used like forever. So they're highly concentrated as well. So 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is the equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So as you can see, if you purchase a bottle of peppermint, which is a 15 ml bottle, it has 250 odd drops of oil in there. You can imagine how many cups of tea you could get out of that one bottle. They're safe, effective, affordable, and an alternative to synthetic remedies. So basically, essential oils don't replace traditional medication. However, they provide a natural alternative that you can use alongside that. Choosing to use essential oils provides you with hundreds of natural components or compounds that have many health and healing properties. Ability to treat the problem versus masking the symptoms. Option to take informed self-care by playing a proactive role in your health. So again, giving you back control of your health. So there are no side effects versus known or unknown side effects and possible addictions. And they're safe for the whole family, including your pets. So why doTERRA oils? Quality. doTERRA has established a standard of purity, certified pure therapeutic grade. We have a lot of doctors, nurses and vets that are doTERRA wellness advocates who 100% stand behind these oils because of their purity. You also have some qualified aromatherapists who stand behind doTERRA as well. The plants are grown and oils are harvested in their natural habitat. So what does that mean? It means that by growing the plants in their indigenous soil, in their indigenous country, it means that us as the consumer gets a hell of a lot more healing properties out of that oil compared to if they were brought into our country and grown in our country and then harvested in our country. We'd only get half of those benefits because this country isn't suitable for that plant. Okay. Each batch of oil undergoes multiple third-party tests for purity. Okay, that's done by an outside company. They run 3 different tests per oil. And if anything comes up in those oils that shouldn't be there, it's not put out for sale. Okay, so they're pure and they're safe. They're some of the purest oils that you can find in the world. Okay, at the moment, doTERRA is actually #1 worldwide for essential oils. They're effective. So plants produce essential oils to fight threats such as mold, fungus, viruses, and bacteria. Essential oils can penetrate the cell membrane and eliminate threats. They're one of the only things in the world that can actually get right through to the cells. Prescription drugs, over-the-counter drugs, they can't. They can't actually get into the cells. So why wouldn't you want to try something that's pure, natural, that can actually get into your cells and affect it at that cellular level? Essential oils help you take control of your health naturally. They're affordable. Okay, so doTERRA oils, they're only cents per drop, a couple of cents per drop, versus costly fees and prescriptions. Okay, now I've heard people say, oh, essential oils are too expensive. They're actually not. They're only a couple of cents per drop. We only use a couple of drops per application. Sometimes you only use 1 drop per application. And when you've got 250 drops in a bottle, okay, they last for a hell of a long time. You get a prescription drug, you're going back and you're filling a prescription every few weeks. Sometimes you have to go back to your doctor first to get another prescription, so there's another cost. The other thing I love about it is the fact that you can use the oils for such a wide range of things, and I'll go into that a little bit later on. They're available at your home immediately, as opposed to waiting for a doctor, which is what I said before. You know, if you need something now, like you're in pain now, you're sick now, you need something now. You don't need something, you know, tomorrow or the day after when you can actually get in to see a doctor. You've got something at your fingertips that you can help your family with right now. So how to use essential oils? 3 different ways. Aromatically. So inhale or use a diffuser. Okay, so inhaling, you can just, you know, take the lid off one and breathe it in. You could put a drop in your hand, okay, rub it in and inhale it that way, okay? So inhaling essential oils has the power to affect your mood, okay? So essential oils aren't just about physical health, they're about your mental and your emotional well-being as well. Essential oils can help to lift your mood. You know, they all have something different. They can calm you down, they can soothe you, nurture you, they can uplift you. There's so many things that can be done with essential oils. Using them aromatically kills germs in the air. Okay, so awesome during cold and flu seasons, or if you've got something running through your house that helps at that level. Eases breathing. You can use them topically, okay? They're extremely powerful. So 1 drop of essential oil can service every cell of your body. So again, at 250 drops per bottle, per 15 ml bottle, 1 drop at a time, it's going to go a long way. When applied to the bottom of your feet, it enters your bloodstream within 30 seconds. How quick is that? That's pretty much immediate relief from something that you're struggling with, okay? Immediate comfort. Apply to your feet, the back of your ears, your chest and the back of your neck. Massage your head or any of the troubled areas. Always look at your safety guidelines, always dilute. Okay, so there are dilution guides out there to show you what the dilution ratio should be for the age or for, you know, whatever that person is going through. So use with caution on sensitive skin. Dilute. Keep out of your eyes, ears and nose, or discomfort will result. Pretty self-explanatory. And when I talk about dilution, I mean you put a few drops into a carrier oil. So the carrier oil that I choose to use is fractionated coconut oil, which doTERRA sell as well, but you can also get some great ones from organic shops. Fractionated coconut oil on its own has some amazing healing properties. Okay, coconut oil can be used as a makeup remover, a nice natural way to remove your makeup. So it's always good and handy to have that there. You can also use oils or doTERRA oils internally. I can't speak for other oils, you'd have to do your own research, but I 100% stand behind doTERRA. I use them internally. I don't tell anyone else to use them internally. I tell them to make up their own minds about that. That's completely and utterly and solely your decision. If you decide that, you know, you're happy and comfortable doing that, then go for it. But considering putting them on your oils on your feet, they get into your cells within 30 seconds anyway. I personally don't have a problem with it. So internally, add to water, drop under your tongue, or put in a capsule. I use mine in a veggie capsule, which you can buy from the healthcare shops, and I put whatever I need in there. Nourishes the whole body, including the digestive system, mouth and throat, liver. Always use as directed on labels. Clearly, there are oils you cannot take internally, that you cannot ingest. You know, always double check everything, read your labels, ask if you don't know, okay? So doTERRA helps you to build on a foundation of good nutrition and supplementation, okay? So for optimal health and nutrition, you can use doTERRA's rare, natural and pure essential oils. But you also need to make sure you're exercising daily, you're getting adequate sleep, you're eating right, okay? So it's not just about, okay, I'm using an essential oil, it's going to fix me. It's not. You've got to do everything else, okay? It's an all-rounder. doTERRA also has an amazing nutritional product line that maximizes the impact of essential oils. Now, these nutritional product lines, I know people who use them religiously because of the positive benefits that have come out of it. If they stop using it, they feel it in their body, okay? These nutritional products are actually having massive positive effects on people, okay? So message me if you'd like to find out more about those, okay? So basically what doTERRA does is they build a foundation of nutrition and healthy lifestyle. So giving proactive medical care, informed self-care, reducing the toxic load on your body and in your household, rest and manage stress, exercise and eating right. So I'm just going to ask you a quick question, and I'm pretty sure that you could answer this within 30 seconds. Your top 3 health challenges or needs for you or your family. I can guarantee you've already thought of 3 just like that, okay? Because in this society, in this day and age, we're all suffering from stuff. We all have issues. Some of them being stress, sleeping, digestion problems, you know, pain. There's heaps that you know, trying to narrow it down to 3, but you can pick it up pretty quickly. So essential oils every household should have. Now, I have my favorites. Some of them are blends, some of them are single oils. I have all of these that I'm about to talk about, so I can show them to you. But I also have, you know, a lot others, and there are a lot that I still don't have. We have such a wide range of oils. And again, ask the question, because the oils that we have, even though they have a list of things you can use them for, there is so much more you can use them for as well. You know, get the most out of these oils. Again, when people say they're too expensive, you know, there's so much more to it than just the oils. For instance, you know, where we get our oils from, okay? Because we get them out of different countries, we have farms, we employ people, we give them an income, okay? Some of these countries that we grow our plants in and harvest from are in really impoverished countries, you know, where they don't have fresh water and fresh food. So we're giving them an income, okay? So they're now able to afford to buy fresh food for their family. You know, having fresh water sources. doTERRA has actually been putting in fresh water wells in some of the really poor countries. And it's quite sad, because some of these countries, you know, the women would walk for miles to get to another village to get dirty water, not even fresh water. And these women would be raped doing that. So now doTERRA has actually gone in, and through some of their charities, they've actually built fresh water wells in their village, which is cutting a lot of the issues out there. You know, we have so many other charities that doTERRA is involved with, that doTERRA gives to. And you can find all that out through Googling doTERRA Helping Hands. is, one of our charities. And our very first Australian Helping Hands charity is actually starting right here in Perth, in Bunbury, very, very soon, which is amazing. So doTERRA is so much more than the oil that you're buying. Okay, you need to break it down. You need to have a look at this outside of yourself, outside of how much is this going to cost me. See what good you're doing by purchasing that one bottle of oil. Okay, outside of the fact that it's going to help you with your health, that it's going to support your family, it's going to support you cutting out the toxic chemicals in your home. It's also providing income for people who are a lot less, a lot worse than what we are. We think we've got it bad sometimes, but remember these people who don't even have fresh water. This is helping them. Okay, this is helping to educate people. It's giving hope to people. The fact of the matter is doTERRA also builds this beautiful community. This is something that we lack in this society. We lack family connections. We lack community connections. doTERRA builds a community. So you sign up with doTERRA as either a wellness advocate or with a wholesale account, you have support. You're a part of a community. And we're there for you. We give you that support. You can lean on us. You come to us, we become a big family. Okay, so do you get that with anyone else? Do you get that with other companies, other network marketing companies? I don't know, but I know for a fact that I have so many people I can call on if I'm stuck with something, whether it's essential oil based or whether it's just something personally. I have got someone to lean on, someone who can sit and listen and to give me advice. Okay, so another thing, you can choose this. If that's something that you're lacking in your life, you can choose to be a part of my family, be a part of my community. There's so much that doTERRA does outside of, just buying that one bottle. It's giving us self-empowerment as well. It's giving us the choice to make decisions about our own health. Okay, it's giving us, and it's not just about, again, the separate oils. We've got blends as well. There are particular blends that are being created for the emotional effects of it. We have an emotions range. They're some of my favorite blends ever. They help me so much with my depression and my anxiety. They have helped me get to a point where I could come off my antidepressants. I do other things as well. It's not just the oils, but they go hand in hand and they help to support me with that. I no longer need my antidepressants for that. There are blends that help lift you. They help you to shine and be the beautiful person that you are. We've got, there's another charity that we have, I'd have to check on the name of it, but it's where the money actually goes into helping to save children out of the sex trafficking trade. That's massive, and the blend for that, the oil for that, 100% of the profit goes to that charity. None of that goes to doTERRA. So another awesome one there. So they're just a few of the things that I think about when I'm purchasing. At the end of the day, I can find ways to buy my oils. I can choose to go without something else to get my oils, because I can see the bigger picture. I'm one of these people that, and even my husband is as well, there's so much we want to do. There's so much we want to give back to. We're not in a financial position to be able to do that yet, but by me purchasing my oils, I know that I'm doing my little bit to put back out there. I'm sending out some good stuff there, and hopefully that good stuff comes back to me. So back to the oils. So essential oils that every household should have. Okay, now all of these oils that I'm about to talk about, except for one of them, they all come in one of our enrollment kits, which is called the Home Essentials Kit. This is the kit that I started with. When I went along to my first class, I thought, oh, I'll just go and see what it's about. You know, I might buy an oil. Ended up buying a Home Essentials kit. Okay, so it comes with your 10 most popular oils, the ones that you can use, you know, quite often. Also comes with a diffuser. Okay, now it means that I can plug it in and start using them straight away in the diffuser, as well as, you know, learning how to use them in other ways. So the first one is your peppermint. Okay, if you can see that. There you go. So it's sourced pure from Washington State in the US. It has menthol. It invigorates your lungs. It calms your stomach and your head tension. So peppermint, you're going to find this in some of our digestive blends. You're going to find it in some of our migraine and headache blends. It increases alertness and focus. Now, I've been feeling really quite tired and run down today, so I inhaled some of this earlier, rubbed it into my hands and inhaled it just to give me a pickup. You know, peppermint and wild orange together is a good thing that you can use first thing in the morning if you find yourself a bit sluggish and it's a bit difficult to get started. Peppermint, okay. It also cools the body. Okay, so even though peppermint feels like it's a hot oil, it actually isn't. You have high temperatures, if you've got a fever coming on, peppermint can help to cool your body down, okay, and to cool down your temperature with that. Lavender. Okay, so lavender oil is sourced pure from France. It has soothing elements to it. It soothes irritated skin, calms bee stings and insect bites, soothes emotions and supports restful sleep and breathing. So lavender oil I use quite a lot in our house for all of those things that we just mentioned. I have a husband who's a shift worker and struggles with sleeping during the day. So we use lavender. We also use some of the other lavender products, lavender peace and some of the serenity capsules to help him with sleep, and he has actually found that really supportive and really helpful for him. I use lavender a lot on our skin. So bee stings, we don't get them very often, but insect bites we do. For some odd reason we do. Scratches, because we have cats. And I also volunteer in a cat shelter, so I get a lot of scratches. So anything to do with skin, with, you know, mozzie bites, you know, anything like that, you know. So I actually have a bottle of a blend that I made up, which has got lavender and tea tree oil topped up with fractionated coconut oil. So the lavender soothes it with all the soothing properties, and the tea tree disinfectants with all those properties. So I have a bottle ready to go, and we use that. All of us will grab that whenever we have a scrape or a sore or a bite or whatever. I also use it on my dog's ears during summer because she gets bitten by flies. So that's, again, stops the flies from biting, but also soothes any irritation that she's copped from that. Frankincense. Frankie is always a favourite for people. Sourced from Somalia. Now, we've just had our Sydney convention, and one of the stories that came out was the fact that because we are co-impacting sourcing, but we also are very big on sustainability. Now, we have got such a big supply of frankincense right now that we're able to walk away from, you know, where we get this from and give the trees a year to recoup before we start again. In Somalia in particular, we've actually raised the income level quite substantially there for these people that had nothing, and now doTERRA have come along, given them an income, but actually increase their income by being there. You know, so that's another awesome reason to look at, you know, where you're buying your essential oils from, which company you're going through. So frankincense is good for nourishing the blood and the brain, used topically to beautify the skin. So you could put a couple of drops of this in your moisturizer. Take internally to support immunity. That's something that I do every day in my veggie capsule, is a drop of this. Good nutrition for aches and pains. One of my favourite sayings, when in doubt, get Frankie out, because he's the king of oils. There is a massive long list of uses for Frankie. As with all of these, I'm only going through a couple of brief things, but you can do a Google search and find out all the different things that you can use with these particular oils. Tea tree. Tea tree comes from good old Aussie, from down under. So this is one of our home ones. Add to shampoo to nourish the scalp. Add topically to nourish the skin. Again, I said before that I use that in my skin for disinfectant and what have you. Good for feet and toenails, good for mouth and skin, nourishes sores and rashes. Apply to cotton ball to soothe ear discomfort. Now, as I said before, you know, I use my oils for everything, not just health, not just mental and emotional well-being, but I make up my own cleaning products. You know, I use a glass spray bottle. Sometimes I just use water, and I will put in a combination of maybe lemon. So I put in lemon with water if I want to clean my windows. Sometimes it might have water and vinegar, white vinegar in there. Tea tree is a good one. I use that for cleaning the mold in my bathrooms. Peppermint, you could put peppermint in there for cleaning. So I use all of my oils as cleaning products. So therefore I'm no longer spending money on toxic crap from the supermarket. So I'm saving money there. You know, one bottle of oil could probably replace 3 or 4 different cleaning products that you're using in your home. So you're saving money there that you can reinvest into living, you know, a safer, cleaner life, you know, getting rid of the toxic stuff that's in your house already. You know, I don't use betadine in my house because I use my oils, you know, so things for cleaning scrapes and, you know, nicks and things like that, we use oils for that instead of using betadine and things. Okay, so I'm saving money there. You know, there are ways that you can afford to get these oils into your home. You just have to think outside the box a bit. Oregano, okay, sourced from Turkey, natural immune support. Okay, this is really good for colds and flus. Put it in your diffuser, make a blend with a couple of other oils that you can, you know, put on topically to help with cold and flu season, or if there's something going around your home. Supports your health, good for feet, toenails and warts. Oregano is obviously one that you can use in your cooking. Okay, we have quite a few that are pure enough that you can use in cooking, and with that oregano, 1 drop in your food is still too much. You only need like a toothpick drop in there. So get a drop out on a teaspoon and then dip a toothpick into it. That's how much you use. Can you imagine how long it would take to use a bottle of oregano if you solely used it for cooking? So again, it's not expensive. So lemon, use this for everything. Sourced from Italy, so you can drink it in your water daily. Soothes your irritated throat, neutralizes odors, naturally breaks down petrochemicals in the body. Dilute in a spray bottle to clean home or kitchen. That's one of the ways I use it. Antioxidant and detoxifier, and elevates your mood. So all your citrus oils, whether it's lemon, lime, wild orange, bergamot, there's a lot out there. They can help to lift your mood if you're feeling low. You know, if you're feeling pretty sad or down or whatever, those ones can actually lift you. Put it in your diffuser, inhale it, you know, make up a blend and pop it on like a perfume. It'll lift you up. Okay. So ice blue. Okay, so this is a blend of oils. This is really good if you're an athlete or if you do a lot of working out. It nourishes the muscles and the joints. Rub on arms and legs before and after exercise. Apply to tired and aching joints. Use for deep tissue massage. Okay, so this actually comes in a rub as well. It comes in a couple of different different ways. We use the rub a lot. We go through that so quickly. It can be used. It can be used if you have, say, restless leg syndrome, and you have trouble sleeping because of that. It can be used for poor circulation. With this particular one here, I like to make up a blend in a roller bottle, 10 ml roller bottle, and I put maybe 10-15 drops of the pure oil in there, and then maybe 10 to 15 drops of carbaiba oil, and I top it up with fractionated coconut oil. Now, I've gifted those to a few friends, and they use it for a wide range of things, but it seems to cover all of them. Quite a few that suffer with migraines, that go to specialists, that use over-the-counter pain relief. They've been able to cut back on appointments. They've been able to cut back on the pain relief that causes, lots of other yucky side effects, because they're getting what they need from this blend that I made them. Funnily, it's meant to be for, athletes and working out and what have you, and it's proved to be good for migraines. But I have people that also use it for pain relief, support for pain relief and what have you. So I have a lot of people that come at me looking for those. So a good one to add to your first aid kit. Easy Air. Okay, this is a blend of oils. Nourish the lungs and sinuses. Diffuse at night for healthy and restful breathing. Apply 2 to 3 drops on the chest and the bottom of the feet as needed for seasonal respiratory discomfort. So again, a good one to put in your diffuser to use for that. Smart and Sassy. This one doesn't come in the Home Essentials kit. This is a metabolic blend. A metabolic blend supports a healthy metabolism, nutritionally helps body break down petrochemicals, supports healthy energy and lifts mood, calms stomach, manages hunger. Take internally or apply topically on arms, legs and feet. 3 to 5 drops in water 3 to 5 times a day. Okay, Digest then. This one's also used greatly in my house. I suffer from a lot of stomach aches and things, although in saying that, they've become non-existent, so awesome. So this is a blend of 7 oils, eases digestive discomfort, eases motion sickness or nausea, use at mealtime for comfortable digestion, apply 2 to 3 drops on the stomach or drink with water. Okay, so this one can be taken internally. As I said, this is a must-have in my first aid kit. As I said, lately, can't remember the last time I had a stomach ache, but yeah, this would be the one I'd go for. And for me, I just do 1 drop and I rub it into my stomach and that's it. Gives me comfort with that. On Guard. The Protective Blend. This comes in a wide range of products in doTERRA. We have it in cleaning products, we have it as a laundry detergent, we have them as hand soap that you can, like, it's a foaming hand wash. Comes in little beadlet form, so if you're going on a long flight or what have you, you can pop one of those to help keep your immune system supported while you're in such a tiny space. Lots of different ways that comes. So it's a protective blend. So what I love about that is that not only is it a protective blend physically, but I like to think of it that it's on an energetic level, it's protecting me and my family. I do use the On Guard cleaning concentrate in my house. So as I'm cleaning my house, not only do I see it protecting my house physically, but I see it on an energetic level as well. So I love to know that my family's protected. It comes in a toothpaste as well, which we use in our house all the time. We love it because there's no fluoride in it. Because this does contain clove oil, it actually helps with toothache It also can help whiten the teeth. So a protective mouth rinse, diffuse in the air to eliminate airborne threats. Immune support, apply 2 to 3 drops on the spine or the bottom of the feet, and contains nature's most powerful antioxidant, which is the clove oil, which is what I said before. So all of those, except for the masks, I see come in the Home Essentials kit. Now when you buy a kit, okay, generally when you sign up, you get a 25% wholesale account. But if you enroll with the kit, you actually get the kit at 40% off the retail. So it's a big difference in price. And you get a lot of oils with that, and they'll last you quite a long time. So how do you get your doTERRA essential oils? Choose the product kit that is best for you. Okay, we have a wide range available. Become a member to enjoy member-only benefits. 25% discount off retail. Who wants to buy retail? You get 25% off to start with. So for those that say they're too expensive, there you go. You're already getting 25% off the retail price. It only costs $35 membership. Okay, so that's a one-off payment for the year, $35. Gives you access to wholesale for everything that we have, in our range. If after a year you decide you definitely want to keep going on with that, it costs you $25 for the next year. But you receive a 15ml bottle of peppermint oil for renewing. So I like to say that cancels that out anyway. But if you enroll with a kit, an enrollment kit, you don't pay that $35. The $35 is waived. Again, another reason to look at buying a kit, buying in the bulk, getting a kit, getting 40% off, and not paying the $35. The loyalty rewards program. This is how I choose to place my orders because of the fact that I get so much more out of it. So you're rewarded for making ongoing monthly purchases. And I can guarantee you once you start, you can't stop. Receive product points from regular purchases that can be redeemed for doTERRA products. So how that works, I'm actually sitting on 25% back at the moment. So not only do I get the 25% wholesale price, but I also get 25% credit back into my account as points from every order that I place. So whatever the total of my order is, I get 25% back, and it sits in an account and it builds up, and I can choose to use that on whatever product I want and get it for free. That builds up over time, but you start out on 10%, so you get 25% wholesale price plus this extra 10% over here. So whenever you place an order, automatically you get 10% of the total of your order back into your account as points that you can use. Plus, because we have it posted to us through Australia Post, you also get 8 points back to cover the cost of your postage cost. So you get those every time you place an order. They build up really quickly, and then you can look at that, 2 or 3 orders down the track, you've actually got enough to buy 1 or 2 free oils already. I choose to build mine up and use them to buy really expensive oils that I normally wouldn't be able to afford. Or if something really cool comes out that I think, wow, I really need that. Because we come out with some really cool specials every now and then that you can't ordinarily order through the store. So this percentage rate builds up over time as well. So as I said, you start on 10%. If you order regularly, every month, over 50 points worth of order, every 3 months it goes up by another 5%. And then it gets capped at the 30% mark. Okay, so at the moment, technically, I'm on 50% off of retail price. So the more you get into it, the more you invest into it, and the more you invest into you and into your health and into your family's health, the cheaper everything becomes. The more freebies you get, the more community you build around you. You see that your physical health, your emotional health, your mental health all starts to become amazing. You start to become a better version of yourself. I love that, absolutely love that. You receive a free product of the month when your loyalty rewards order totals 125 points or more, and you have it shipped on or before the 15th of each month. So every month we do a free product of the month. And if you're placing an order for 125 points, you automatically get that for free. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I pick and choose which ones I want to be a part of. I still place my order because I run this as a business. I still want to get my commissions through. But I sometimes just think, nah, I'm good with that. I've already got a couple of bottles of that. I'm not going to get that one this month. So you can pick and choose which ones you want to have. There's also no lock-in contract, okay? There's no minimum really for this. You only need to place 1 point orders to hold on to the points that you've got. But if you really want to build up to get, you know, maximum discount on your orders, I would suggest ordering every month regularly. The other beautiful thing about doTERRA, if you're running it as a business, okay, we have a 65 to 75% retention rate. What does that mean? It means that a lot of the other network marketing companies that are around there only have a 10 to 12% retention rate, which means people that have signed up in that company to use those products, only 10 to 12% of them reorder. Where with doTERRA, people that sign up to use the oils, whether they're doing it as a business or whether they're just using the oils themselves and purchasing the oils themselves, there's a 65 to 75% retention rate. So 65 to 75% of the people that sign up with you continually reorder. Easy. So 3 ways to become an oil user that will benefit your life. Live it. So take charge of your health and nutrition. Take back control. Take back your power. Take care of your health naturally by using doTERRA's essential oils. Enhance your lifestyle. Earn free products with the Loyalty Rewards program. doTERRA teaches informed self-care and encourages people to take a proactive role in their own health. Again, being able to make informed decisions about your own health. Share it. Help others improve their health. Help your friends by sharing essential oils with them. Invite those you know to learn more about essential oils. Host a class and be rewarded for sharing the oils. I could do that for you. Get in touch with me. doTERRA essential oils represent the safest and most beneficial essential oils available today. As I said, at the moment, doTERRA is #1 internationally. And then you've got those that would like to build, so supplement or replace an income. Okay, so doTERRA offers you the opportunity to supplement or replace your income. Okay, it gives average, normal Joes like myself be able to run a business from home. It gives me time freedom. It will give me financial freedom. It's already started to bring in an income for me, which I work around everything I do. You get to pick and choose your hours. Okay, if you want to be at your kids' assembly, you can be at your kids' assembly because you get to say when you work. Okay, opportunities to become financially free when you join. So, you know, I see a lot of things that I love about this, like the retention rates. Seriously, like even if you only signed a few people up and you get your oils for free, you know, there's so much opportunity there. I love the fact that they're giving me hope. They're giving me a chance to run my own business, be at home with my family, be able to go on holidays when I want, rather than asking my boss, can I have this time off to go on a family holiday, to which they may say, no, someone else is off. And when you're trying to work in with a husband's workplace, a son's workplace, your children's other family, you know, you get to a point where you just say, no, we're not having a holiday this year. So you just work for 2 or 3 years before you can actually get a holiday. Not with this. I can just say, sure, just tell me when you want to go and we'll go. You know, I love helping people. I love empowering people. I love seeing people standing back in their power, taking control. I love it when people hug me and they're crying because nothing else has worked for them. I love it when they come up and say, thank you for giving me back to me. these are all reasons why I do what I do. For those that have watched some of my other videos, I do suffer with depression and anxiety. These have helped greatly, and I seem to attract those people to me saying, well, what are you doing? What are you using? And seeing the changes in people. You know, they're all there for you to take. They're all there for you to use and to try and to see if they help you. So ask, reach out and ask. You know, I'm here. You can, you know, PM me messages. Now, if you would like to join, okay, if you have friends and family that are already doTERRA wellness advocates, please go back to them, okay, and ask them the questions, sign through them, okay. If you are not affiliated with anybody and you feel a connection to me, PM me. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's see what issues you have in your life that you would like support with. Let's put together a kit for you, okay. You can find out more through my website, which is www.michelleconnell, so that's CONNELL.com, or again, send me a message and I'll send you the link. I can't express enough how much these oils have impacted my life and my family's life. I love how much I'm giving back to the community, giving back to those that have less than what I do by purchasing these oils. I just can't go on about it enough. So if you're ready to take that step, get in touch with me. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.